everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight on Tuesday night sketch clean. And normally we would be doing a live show with the creator, but today we got Mr. Jon Jespersen with us today. Hey, what's up, John?
Well, I'm glad to be here, but if I remember correctly, I think you were bringing the food and beverages, and I'm not seeing that right now. So.
That didn't get delivered?
It didn't. If you had it coming, it's too late now.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, we'll have to look into that.
That's okay.
But tonight's a special show. John's here. He's going to be offering up some of the art of Doug Mahnke from his 25-plus year run at DC Comics. There's going to be some amazing pieces in here, and different pieces than we showed at Planet Comic Con. There's going to be all different stuff in here.
How long are we going on this, Ken? Like 4 or 5 hours?
If we have to. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. When I had Bill Morrison on, we went 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, it happens.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But
okay, I get to look at all the people I see in here. I've got Eric Gunther in here. I've got Andrew, Chris Fields. Who let Chris Fields in here?
Yeah, listen, he follows me around sometimes.
Oh my goodness, Clint Peterson's in here. I mean, we got all kinds of guys in here.
Yeah.
This reminds me. I know who you are, Facebook user. Let me tell you right now, if you show up as Facebook user, please back out. Give StreamYard permission, Josh Brame, so that you can come in and we can see who you are. How's that? How do you like that?
Perfect. You did it better than Jeff did.
Thank you very much.
Listening, so he'll like that.
Hi, Jeff.
But real quick, guys, this is Doug Mahnke original art. These are all the art being offered today is pencils and inks. There's no blue lines. There might actually be some actual pencil pieces also. So everything is original art that way. We're going to do it by number. So when JJ puts up a piece of art, we'll call it art number 1, art number 2, so on and so forth with a price. And that's how you guys can claim it. And then shipping is $15 and a 4% processing fee. And that's about all she wrote. We can start showing some art here.
Yeah, and just a couple of quick things. We're going to put different pieces up. Obviously, if you want something and you want to claim it, we'll have a number on it. I mean, I'm doing this a little bit differently, guys. So I'm still the same old JJ from the block. So I've got my phone up and I'm literally doing this off my phone. So I'm trying to balance both of them and I'm trying to see what we've got on here. Paul Cocker's on here too. Good friend. But we've got different things up here and we're going to try and number them. We will tell you what the book is, what the title is, things like that. In our previous Kansas City show, we definitely said, hey, if you want to make an offer, you can make an offer on stuff like that. On this show, Ken and I talked about it. We're going to put the pieces up. If you want to claim it, but that's the price. If it's something that you want to try and negotiate out, you're welcome to do that, but we won't get to any of that until the show is well over and I've had a chance to actually sift through. Ken has had a chance to sift through. I think I'm about right on all of that, Ken.
Yeah. I mean, listen, guys, the stuff that JJ's offering is he's at the bottom on a lot of it. So, don't come at him with a silly offer because he's not going to listen to it. He's not going to entertain it because he's already discounting stuff way below.
Well, I'm trying to. I mean, Ken's been a real big supporter of Doug's and mine for years now. Ken has spent money with me, which always makes him, one of my favorite people. So real quick, I got to say hi to Robert Lee, who's in here that I know very well. And I also have to say one of the coolest dudes that I know and I work with, Christian Quintos, said, hey, JJ. So that's awesome.
Jason pages in today.
Yeah, very cool. So it's cool just to see some of the names on here too. So again, all art will be shipped to Ken and that art will then be dispersed out like he always does. He is doing that for one reason, and I want to make sure that everybody here knows that. It's not because it's the most thrilling thing in the world for him to do. It's because I ship art for a living, but as many of you know, I'm also shipping all the Pat Gleason exclusives, and that is ridiculous and absurd. So Ken got to look at my workspace today and went, oh dear Lord. And he is helping me out in a big way, and he's helping you guys out. So that's one of the reasons why I'm also on here, because I know how much Ken cares about you guys and cares about the art. So without further ado, we'll get going. I am going to just put pieces up, and then maybe every 20 pieces or so, I'll just come back and go through them again for you guys, if that works. I'm not really good on the comments because I have to get back out and be able to watch it. So if something does sell, Ken, just let me know. I'm going to focus more on the camera. And if anybody can't hear me, let me know, all that jazz. So first piece we have up, none of the pieces I put up or will be putting up were shown in Kansas City. So if there were certain things that you wanted, I think Robert Lee was interested in the Doom Patrol page as an example. Clearly, I can set that aside. But if there were things from the Kansas City show that we had in those books, this might be a larger audience than what we had before. So we're more than happy to pull some of that stuff out if you want to see it. So we'll start with this one, though. Batman the Man Who Laughs. It's only been reprinted about 700 times at this point. And this is page 11. Obviously, is a one-shot with Ed Brubaker and Doug Mahnke and Sean Mall assisting. And that one is a really nice page of Bruce going down the elevator shaft, jumping in, and getting the Batmobile fired up. That one is 500. That is a little bit on an oversized board compared to an 11 by 17 because that's the way boards were then. You know, at this point, this is a fairly old or classic book. So that's what that was. So I'll leave that up for a second while I get the next one ready. If you hear me chicken scratching, it's because I'm literally just putting the prices on things as we go. I have them, but I don't think you guys can see little penciled pages, penciled numbers. And if you guys want to see certain things in the comments, like, you know, try to really cause Ken issues. I don't have a problem with that. You know, put whatever you need to up there and kind of go from there.
So this one is, if anybody wants to claim that, just put claim number 1 in the comments.
Yep. And this next one, usually what I'll do, guys, this will be number 2. And usually I like to just absolutely get the art. I think I'll just stack them. This next one is Detective 1012. Mr. Freeze, all day, all night. There is obviously a panel missing. Clearly, that means that was interpreted or shown later in there. Hopefully, you guys can see that okay, Ken? That good?
Yeah, looks good. Okay.
So we've obviously got Mr. Freeze. He's staring at this Post-it note saying, why is this Post-it note on this page? He's frozen someone to death. And we're moving along from there. So for those of you that were interested, that's Detective 1012, page 19.
So yeah, fairly new book, guys. $200 for a page with Freeze in it. Claim number 2.
And half the people are sleeping at this point.
We're still getting people. Somebody claimed. We got a claim for 2.
Who claimed number 2?
Jason Victrola.
Yo, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Jason. Jason, I think Jason picked up a bunch of stuff in Kansas City too.
He did. That's what he said. He's the one who got the stuff. No, this is no blue lines. Everything is.
Yeah, let me go over that real quick. Yeah, thank you, Ken. Now I feel like I just totally ran over everything you were going to say, but I think we'll let this one slide for me. Just so people know, because I'm so adamant about this, and I do not mean this in any disrespect towards any other artist. Doug does not work on a tablet unless it's his animation on IG. At this exact moment, every single piece you see here is going to be pencil and inks. True, original pencils, traditional inks. If I have any pencil-only pages, that means that that's all that we have are the pencils. That means that image was then scanned, sent to an inker, and that inker inked it. We would never get those inks back. So you'll either see it fully penciled and inked, which means that is the absolute copy, no blue lines, or you will absolutely just see it in pencil format, which means then it was sent to the inker for them to finish. I want to make sure that's clear because sometimes I'm seeing people selling Xerox copies of things and, just, odd things. Let's call it what it is. To find traditional artwork, is going to be more and more difficult to find. A lot of our more prominent artists are still working and finding that digital is the way to go. It can speed up the process. So when we come to an original art market, this is where we start to see that things are getting, sucked up in a vacuum, so to speak. And I know some of the collectors in here, like, Robert Lee, who's in here, who has an awesome collection of art. I know he knows what I speak to when I say that. Finding that original art, there's just something about it, guys. I mean, you can feel the texture. We'll put up the next page if there's any Harvey Bullock fans. And who isn't? We got another page from the Detective Run. I kind of have a ceiling when it comes to these pages. This is from 1,100 and some number that looks to be written by Jaime. So I'll leave it at that. It's page 15. It's Harvey Bullock. You see the classic cigar. You see everything. And he's on his way out the door, but he had to come back for his coffee and his donut. And again, there's I believe this particular issue, we had a page earlier too, where Batman pulled like a Commissioner Gordon on him, where, Bullock's talking to him, and then all of a sudden, he turns around and Batman's gone. So we do have that one available too. We'll mix it up a little bit.
Great page from Detective. Fairly new stuff too. I mean, this is only maybe a year.
Yeah, I mean, Detective's going to be pretty much the latest. I do have something really cool for everyone if they haven't seen it yet, and I think they'll really jam on it. Wouldn't it be great if you could read Sharpie, like you could hear what I was writing right away, and then yeah. So we'll jump from that. We've all seen enough of Harvey. Okay, so this is Green Lantern 57. This is from the original Doug Mahnke, Christian Alamy, Jeff Johns run. This is page 9. If you really look at the in-depth there, no, that's not Lou Martin from Major Bummer. But as you can see, we've got Doug doing some vicious.
To the camera, JJ. To give
you want that one closer?
Yeah, show some of the details. In that top panel, it's basically a half page splash. So.
Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Hang on, I got my cords all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
And that is, if you guys do want Post-it notes with your purchase, that's an additional $5 each. We will send. Sorry. Guys, if we can't have fun, I don't know what we're doing here. This is me waking up in the morning usually. That's me trying to go to bed at night.
Yeah, right.
There we go. So I will tell everybody right now, if they're like, now I've got to reset this up. But if you're just like, I'm going to wait, there's going to be more Green Lantern pages. You're right, there is. I can tell you the amount of Green Lantern pages I had at one point compared to what I have now is, 5% of what I had at the epitome of having what it would be. So a lot of what I have is just going to be really, it's going to be on a very, very tight amount of pages. A lot of this I was able to unearth from Doug's home. So we'll just keep on. I'm going to switch over to the chat right now. Let's see here. Any Lobo stuff? Yeah, Christian, I'll have some Lobo stuff coming up. Might not be what you think. Doug posts amazing stuff. Yeah, Linda, you're right. If you're not following, please do. Crazy amount of detail on that one. I have some that have even more detail to it. Okay. Will you send the Post-it? No. Okay. We'll move on from that one. I think this one may move. I don't know. I don't know the OA market like I should. But if it was me, I'm going to put number 5 up here.
Yep.
And I want you to remember, Christian Alamy inked this. Christian is a dear, dear friend, but Doug and I are absolutely convinced that Christian inks with a one-hair brush on some things. Because when you see it, you will look at it and go, there's no possible way they make a brush with that fine of a line. But like I said before, I think some of these, like I said, I'm not too concerned whether they move or not from that perspective, because they are some of the finest examples. This one rocks. So I'm just going to leave that up for one quick second.
Oof. Oh, he crashed. It's just me, guys. Hold on. We'll get JJ back on in 1 second. See, the page was so good, it crashed it. Hold on, he's back. He's trying to connect. Sorry for the technical delays. Things like this happen sometimes. I don't even have my my screen on. Hold on. Here comes JJ. There you go, buddy. We lost you for a second there.
Yeah, phone's a little too small.
Yeah, I said it must be on fine lines. It crashed it.
Well, I was trying to hit an X, and then I hope I don't screw it up again. I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to be me. Okay, there we go. Anyways, I was trying to get this a little bit more zoomed in. So we have a really nice page. I think that center panel is just absolutely killer, and the bottom one is too. So I'm going to zoom in on that one.
What book is it from, JJ?
Green Lantern. This is from the New 52, Green Lantern 2, page 3. So we actually have a Sinestro as a Green Lantern, Hal as a Green Lantern.
Wow.
And I'm going to try and really zoom back on that. But still at the same time, when I get close, I'm trying to show you guys exactly what I mean about Alamy and his inking.
Wow.
I mean,
This is
I always say,
5, guys. Anybody wants this? Claim number 5.
and then we've got some Doug Mahnke creepy architecture down there as usual. Channeling his inner Mobius, it looks like.
That's a great looking page.
So we'll leave that one up. And then we will come back. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. God, I don't know what. Frankenstein? Does anybody want to see? I mean, give me
Somebody asked
something.
for Frankenstein, actually.
They did.
They did.
Okay. I don't have a lot of Frankenstein pages left. There's a particular reason for that. I will potentially have a few up here. So I'll put this one up here. This is number 6. This is Frankenstein from 7 Soldiers of Victory with Grant Morrison. This is issue 4, page 21. I'll just tell you the price before I put it up, guys. This is number 6. It's $300. I think sometimes these post-it notes are kind of taking things away. If you need me to zoom in or come up closer, I will too. So we've got Frank here. We've got a nice, it's not a half splash or anything, but if you want a nice page with Frankenstein on it, I can tell you I have more pages without Frankenstein on them than I do with Frankenstein on them. So I'll put that up there.
We got a claim of number 6.
Is it Robert Lee?
It is Robert Lee. He was the one who was asking for Frankenstein stuff.
And honestly, Robert, believe it or not, we know each other. I cannot see the chat at all right now. I can only see, I'm not joking, on my life. I'm telling you the truth. If anybody else wants anything else in particular, I mean, let me know. If you want JLA, if you want JLE, if you want Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Superman, any of that stuff. This is, how many people we got watching this?
We got 47 right now.
47. I mean, this is like, this is like a really good fantasy football draft at this point. Maybe a little, maybe 4 fantasy football drafts. But my point being is, it's intimate enough, which is what I like about this, that you guys can talk. You can tell Ken, and Ken can just relay that stuff to me, and we can just keep going. So if there's just certain things.
The Mask and more Batman.
The Mask and more Batman, okay.
Lex Luthor, JLE, they're coming in now. The requests.
No, let them, because the more that I hear that, the more we had Lex Luthor, JLE was another one.
Mask, all Batman pages.
Okay.
JLE, The Flash, Justice League Elite.
Justice League Elite?
Death
Come
Metal.
on. Death Metal, the only thing we would have for Death Metal is covers, guys, and covers are always going to be pretty spendy. So if there's a particular cover you're interested in, Covers are roughly around 4 on those.
Black Adam,
They can go
Sinestro.
higher. What's that?
Black Adam and Sinestro.
So, okay, I found one.
Final Crisis or Batman Beyond.
Jeez, you guys.
You opened up that Pandora's box.
I want someone to say some other thing that I've never heard before. I'm going to put another Green Lantern up. I'm going to tell people what it is so they can quick look and find out what it is. This is from issue number 1 of the New 52. This is issue number 3. And if you remember this storyline, it's really important what's happening in this particular page. I believe this is number 7.
Red Hood. Somebody just asked for Major Bummer.
Yeah, good luck with Red Hood.
Got it all. I mean, JJ's got it all. He's not giving it up.
Yeah, I do. Major Bummer. Doug doesn't sell any Major Bummer art, so if you find some, sell it to me. Okay, I really do love this page, guys. I hope it makes sense. Again, I keep following on people like Christian Quintos, Paul, Eric, Chris Fields, Robert. When I say these things, I mean these things. You're buying a page of art because it's got a timeless beauty to it. That's part of why the prices are what they are. This is from issue number 1. That is Sinestro. He is chained up. He is in front of the Guardians. He's pleading his case. And remember, this is when he takes over being Green Lantern right away.
Wow.
So comes full circle. Price on that one's $4.50.
Nice.
Again, if you're earmarking it, that's number 7.
Claim number 7, guys, for this gorgeous page for the New 52.
Oh, everyone heard. Ken just said claims number 7. Ken claimed number 7. So we'll leave that up for a second. Gosh, somebody asked for Lobo. Somebody asked for Mask. Somebody asked for all kinds of things.
Not the Batman. Of course.
Well, we know it's not going to be hard to find Batman stuff. I'm going to walk over here and grab this pile.
If anybody wants to see an up-close view of anything, just ask him. I'll have JJ.
You know what I kind of feel like doing?
What's that, bud?
Just for fun. How many people think it would be cool if I just started putting pages up randomly so you knew what was coming up? Oh, that might be kind of silly.
There you go.
No? I mean, we could.
Listen, we make the rules. We do.
You know what? Yeah. I mean, we're like D-Generation X, except for a couple old guys.
Exactly. We're really.
So I've got
X. We're degenerated.
Here's what I'm going to do. I got a little pile of art. I think it's going to make some of these decisions quicker. You can't claim anything. You can't claim it unless it has a Post-it note. But I'm going to take like 10 pages of art that I have in this pile. Some of it's old, some of it's new. I'm going to put it up. You can make your decision as you want. Someone said, "Oh, I love JLE." Oh, really? Do you like Manchester Black on a toilet eating grapes?
There you go.
See how quick I'm going to be.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, I'm a big Plastic Man fan. JLA.
Nice.
Early run. That's an amazing, amazing page.
Wow.
Boy, I like Wonder Woman and I like Lex Luthor. That is an early Doug Mahnke page.
That's great.
Man of Steel 89. I'm going to try and find some other cool ones in here just to mix it up to show you that we came to play today, guys. We came to play. Lobo Mask.
Wow.
Lobo Mask.
People want a Lobo. People want a mask. I mean, what are you going to do? Zoom in on the Lex, somebody said. Where's that Lex?
Oh, you mean that Lex?
We don't
I'm
need to
sorry,
zoom in.
guys. Should I have not put that one up? Should I take that one back down?
That's plenty big enough. I don't know if we have to zoom in on that one.
I'll come back to the Lex for somebody. Hang on a second. Got another really cool one here. Superman, Wonder Woman. I will price these up, guys. I just think you should know what you're like waiting for. I always thought this was a really cool one, guys. That last panel.
Oh yeah.
Crypto tugging at his cape.
How much on Moss 89 with? Is it supposed to be Lex?
Oh, don't ask, guys. If you ask me how much stuff is, then I have to jack the price up. I wouldn't do that to you guys. If you're Hitman fan, we're friends. Hitman Lobo.
Wow.
We see Six Pack in there. Tommy Moynihan. I think I love the last panel. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Paulie. We meet again, huh? It's got no arms. He's got no legs. Let's see here. Hey, John. I really like Justice League Elite, and I really like Manchester Black.
Oh wow.
That's a cover.
Jeez.
So, if you guys think we could do a show or two, we can always do a show or two.
Yeah.
You know, come back later on and do some more. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. So, I'm going to pull these off. I'm going to price these up. Somebody wanted to see Lex. So, you're going to make me work hard here. Look, Lex is thinking as hard as you are right now. This is dicey business, depending on a metahuman to get me back to Earth.
Oh, that's got the word balloons in it. Hey, jeez.
Yeah, that's all it is. So that is Man of Steel, 89. There we go.
This number 8.
No, I don't know. Should it?
I don't know.
I don't even have a price on it yet or anything.
All right. Well, we'll wait. We'll do them in order. We'll make
Okay, everybody's hey. Like Samuel Jackson said, everybody stay cool. All right? Everybody stay cool. As I mess up my phone here some more and try to keep this. I feel like it's just falling back further and further. You guys are like, come on, John. Hey, look, I sell art like at shows. This isn't usual for me.
Yeah. You're doing great, buddy.
Ooh, okay. So I have that 7 back up there.
Yeah, that's the Green Lantern. Yep.
Okay.
So that's number 7. If anybody wants that, 450.
Yep.
Well, we'll circle back around.
This is to me a full page splash. It's not really. I'm getting ready to do Manchester Black sitting on the commode. While I do have Justice League Elite pages, I have a very certain clientele that likes Justice League Elite pages because they're awesome. I'm going to put this one up. And I'm going to start pricing up some other ones.
Is that 500? I
feel like, yeah, 500. Can you see it or not? Is it bad again?
Well, I have my screen small so I can read the chat.
I don't want to read the chat. I'm probably getting yelled at.
Not yet. They
better not be.
They're just asking.
Well, some might.
Asking everything they want to see.
Oh, are they still asking? Okay.
Nah, slowed down a little bit now.
I might give a discount to the first person that can name my favorite college basketball player if they buy something of all time. That would be fun.
Is that
Some people may know it. No, don't you say anything. Okay. I'm going to put this one up, and I'm going to do this one at...
Basketball, Jason.
Man of Steel 89 with Lex Luthor is number 9. So whoever was asking about Lex Luthor, I would suggest you have a 9 entered in.
Daniel Burtis said Leitner.
Yeah. Did Daniel buy anything?
Nope.
Oh, Daniel's right. I'll give him a discount. Okay, that's 150 for that page. Man of Steel 89. I think it's probably like 25, 30 years old. Can actually read it.
And we got a claim.
Who claimed that one?
Annika Ito.
Very nice. Thank you so much. I will see if you want to.
Annika actually does a lot of my social media stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she should have said Leitner. We'd give her a discount.
And we had another person claim it too. Becker, you were too slow on that one, buddy.
We'll have more Luther.
Yeah,
Okay.
that page got
I'm going to put up the plat.
So we're not doing photo.
Guys. What's that?
I said we're no photocopies in this round.
Just kind of tell me, guys, real quick, or tell Ken, did you like that when I threw up like 10 pages and then we kind of went through them again? Was that cool to you guys to kind of see? So maybe you were like, hey, I need to go grab a Coke, or, I know what's coming up. Did you like that? Because this is all kind of a feel.
I thought it was pretty cool.
As long as you liked it, Ken, that's all that matters, right?
I think it was a good preview for people to see what's coming up. So, because I think what people are doing is they're sitting on their hands right now. They want to see.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would too. I would too.
So being able to see it ahead of time.
Should I tell every?
Yeah.
Should I just tell everybody I'm not going to go back through it again?
There you go. We're not doing it again.
Oh, he's a prick. Okay. By the way, Plastic Man is probably Doug Mahnke's favorite character to draw next to Lobo. 300 for that, and that is an awesome splash. 3/4 splash. Let me be technical.
Yes, we don't want to steer anybody in the wrong direction here. That's from Plastic Man.
That is from JLA 89. That would probably be during the.
That is claimed.
I'm guessing that is claimed. Okay, you're writing down who's claiming these, right?
Yes, that's Mike Becker.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Becker. Becker was the one who drove me around Kansas City at PlanetCon. Took me.
Did I meet Mike at the show?
Yeah, I don't know if you did or not. Maybe.
Mike did it. Well, Mike will tell me if I met him.
Yeah. Well, Mike was hanging around a bit. He helped me out a lot. I appreciate all he did for me at PlanetCon. Got me to places.
Well,
I shipped stuff to him, and he's shipping stuff back to me, so it made things easier that way. So, good guy.
Yeah.
Any tech?
I'm going to put up
with the Robins.
What's that?
Any tech or Batman pages with any of the Robins?
Oh, with the crows. I'll take a look. I think I've got some creepy pages. Like, I don't think there's a ton. Most of the pages that I have, you mean like any of the Robins, as in like the real Robins, like the real Robins. I think I know what you meant.
I have a specific request too.
What's that?
It says, JJ, do you have any pages from Detective 995 where the last few pages where Batman is walking down the halls of Arkham?
No. We get asked that a lot. That's gone. That's one of the best pages around. If you don't know what that is, that literally is like one. Yeah, I could sell that 1,000,000 times over, and I truly mean that. It's such an awesome page. If you guys haven't seen it yet, or you haven't look up Detective 995. Or if you happen to have the book, it's literally Batman walking down with all the inmates, and he's gonna kill someone. I mean, that's what he looks like during that thing, and so that's what it is. I'm gonna put up a Justice League Elite cover for number 10. This would be number 11.
10 sold. 10 was the Plastic Man page.
Yeah, I took that one off.
Yep.
So
a cover, guys.
Normally covers. No, normally covers run 2K on up. I've said in the past. Sometimes if they're older, they can be quite a bit more. Sometimes they're this, they're that. Most of this I'm trying to discount from the perspective of Ken asked me, can you come on? Can you put stuff on a little bit cheaper than you normally would? And yes, I can. So on this one, and I'm literally just writing these prices down right now. I mean, I know what I want, but I have to put it down on here. This is a cover to a published page of art that is probably 20-some years old. And if you're a fan, you're a fan. And yes, if you need to do, I will always say this too, if you need to do some sort of time payment arrangements on something that's large, that's definitely something where you can message Ken and talk about it. And Ken and I will work that out together. So we don't want anyone to feel alienated.
Wow. $1,500 for a car. That's pretty sweet. A Doug Mahnke cover for $1,500. Come on.
Or I could put it on eBay for $2 or $3K and see what happens. I'm kidding. I don't want to do that.
Number 11, guys, if anyone wants to claim it.
Yep. No worries on that one.
Claim number 11 if anybody's interested.
We'll run through them again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm putting up a Hitman Lobo that features 6-pack, the lovable, always inebriated member of 6-pack, and Tommy. Doug is a huge Hitman fan, by the way. He and John McCrae are friends. He and Garth Ennis are friends. And if you ever want to get Doug talking about one of his favorite books ever, would absolutely be Hitman. So this is also the cover where, if you guys remember the Hitman Lobo one-shot, it's got him in a recliner, and Lobo's jumping over the top of the back of him, and Tommy's simply got a gun pointing up at him as he's, like going to jump right over the top of him. It's a great one. We don't have a ton of these pages left. This one is 300.
Oh, wow.
I keep looking at numbers on the pages, then writing another page number down.
It's a great page.
Yeah.
Historic.
And we'll come back to it in a minute. I'm going to keep going. I don't want to waste much people's times. This is, if you're interested, this is going to be number 13. This is Crypto tugging on Jonathan's cape. You can tug on Jonathan's cape, just not Superman's cape. That one's $250.
This is number 13.
That's number 13, yep. Oh, I really like this next page with Lex on it.
Claim 13. We got to claim Eric Gunther.
That's not a shock. When I say that, that's a good thing. Hopefully people know that.
You could almost guess it.
Sometimes I can guess who's taking pages. I just kind of know. I'm going to put this one, I think, undervalue, because I see what I had it priced at before. We were supposed to do quite a few cons last year until everything changed. I really feel like this is a pretty awesome piece. So I want you to remember the battle suit we have here for a certain bald individual is almost like the classic Lex suit, but it's obviously got the Superman symbol on it. This one is 500. Number 14, 500.
Wow. And where's that from?
That is from Superman, number 31, page 9. Don't get it twisted, folks. That's Superman run by Pete Tomasi, Pat Gleason, and Pete Tomasi, Pat Gleason, and Doug Mahnke is arguably one of the best runs ever. And if you've read it, you know that.
Paul Cocker claimed that one.
Paul did?
Yep.
Thank you, Paul. Paul, the good news is I won't be shipping it. You should be thrilled.
If anybody like Paul, I don't think he's ever purchased from me from 4C. Across the bottom there, you're going to see an email address for 4ccomicart@gmail.com. Please email me there so I know who you are. I have your email address and I can send you the invoice.
And Paul is in Canada,
as
long as that's cool with you. And Paul is a good friend of mine also. So Paul, make sure you let him know that too, because he'll probably upcharge you based on that fact.
Daniel Burtis wants to know what his discount is for getting that later question right.
Did he buy anything yet?
No, I guess he's waiting to see what his discount is before he buys it.
Well, I'll just have to see what he picks, and then maybe I'll throw him a discount on that.
See, Daniel, just take a shot at a page you like.
Just take a shot. Just grab something, Daniel. I think we're into a new round, unless I missed. Did I miss anything, guys? Oh, yeah, I got some Mask Lobo pages, don't I? I'm going to put both of these up. I'm going to put different numbers on them, obviously. So I'm going to put 15. Some of you are asking for Lobo. You're asking for Mask. I don't have a ton of Lobo pages, like pages with Lobo that are like contemporary, like of the past 2 or 3 years. Most of the time that Doug was drawing Lobo, it was either in Green Lantern Most of those are gone, obviously. And then a lot of times Doug was doing all the covers for Justice League at the time too.
Hold on 1 second, because the claims for 14 came in a little too fast. The person who actually got the claim for 14 was Matthew Pop.
Okay. You're keeping track of it all?
Yeah. Just understand, guys, that when you put the claim in, you're going to see it first on your computer. But I'm going to see it in real time about who actually claimed it first. It's just the way the algorithms work. They want you to think that your comment is going up immediately when it's not. So the first person to claim number 14 was Matthew Pop.
We'll find something for Paul.
Yeah.
In fact, Paul, if you find something, because we had that little glitch there, we'll give you a little bit of a discount too. We want to make sure everything goes cool on this. I'm going to put up the Lobo mask page where it's got the dual masks. You've got two Lobos talking to each other, so I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't have a ton of this stuff left.
This is streaming in a couple different places like YouTube. So if you're on Facebook,
am I a YouTube star now?
Yeah, you're not going to see a YouTube claim on Facebook. So I apologize for calling out before I saw that, but Matthew Pop was actually the person who got that page.
Paul's pretty cool about stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't.
If he lived in the States, I'd fear for your life. But
no, he said congratulations to Matthew. So he's fine.
He's a sweetheart. By the way, if you don't follow him. Paul, will you put on like your Facebook and your Instagram follow for everybody as a gift? Like not as a gift, but as like something that I clearly enjoy. I know I've shared your work before. Paul's an artist also. He does a lot of like really intense cross hatching and stuff that I really dig. Doug Mahnke and I both follow Paul. He's an avid weightlifter also. He's a really good dude. Pisces Paul, I know is it, but if you would do that, that'd be so awesome, Paul. And I'm glad you're part of this community right now. Here we go. Lobo page, Lobo mask, $225. Daniel Burtis buys it. He gets it for $224. With this, Daniel's gonna get a discount somehow.
Hey,
I promise you, Daniel.
All right, we got a bunch of claims on 15, but Christian Quintos is first.
Okay. I really don't like that guy, but we'll go ahead and.
I thought you said if you spend money, you liked them.
Oh yeah, no. Christian's one of my dear friends in this industry, so I hate to say that. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, you got a lot of friends. No, honestly, a lot of these names in here and stuff, I know, and that I haven't been in the chat for like a half hour. It feels like, but the next one's 16. If you're brave enough, I'm gonna put another Lobo mask page up at 200, number 16. If you remember.
Fingers ready.
Holy jumping Moses, it's some kind of alien freak.
Whoa,
Clyde. What's that?
We got a claim.
Is it Christian Quintos?
It's Dustin Whitney.
Dustin Whitney, another friend, OJJ.
Dustin is a great supporter of mine. I really appreciate it. And,
okay.
Let's see, he got something good.
Dustin, I should ask people. I mean, maybe you're taking a screen picture or capture or something like that. So there we go. I'm gonna look at comments real quick, and I'll put another like 10 up.
Yeah, sure. No, go for it.
Is that working for everybody? Let me look at the chat here. It's fun to see how many people are sending me threats.
Yeah.
Anybody?
If people are feeling like their comments are coming in slow, you might want to jump over to YouTube, and we're supposed to be a little faster over there, guys. Just go to 4C Comics Live.
Subscribe. Yeah, jump on Face. Yeah, let's just jump on Facebook. It seems like that's what I'm seeing on here too.
Yeah.
And then we'll go there.
Christian wants to know
Christian
if I post it.
Yeah, I'll sign. Here's Christian. What is it, number 15 he had?
Christian, yeah, the Lobo mask one for $225.
Okay, we'll do him up one while I look at these real quick. I know he'll enjoy this one. Yeah, we'll look at this here. Yeah, we'll get it a little more detailed for you later, Christian, but there we go. Christian had number 15. Christian, there's your post-it note. Let's see. There's your post-it note right there, Christian.
He drew Spider-Man.
It says whatever. So,
You're gonna be doing that all night now.
no, I'm really not. Okay. What do we want to do, guys? We can they do hearts and stuff? Like that helps, doesn't it? Like
Yeah.
Tell.
Like said, absolutely.
Hearts. You guys want me to do? Let's just see it real quick. You want me to pop another 10 up, and then you'll know, so you can go like the bathroom and stuff, or what?
Yeah, do it, man.
Cool. Everybody cool?
Yeah.
Okay. This is really a cool one that I really like. I just found this one.
We're going to do a preview real quick. So you're just going to see the art, no prices, no numbers. You're just going to show you what's coming up the next few pieces.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. What time is it? Oh, okay. Here we go. Really a cool one.
Come on.
That is a Team 7 cover. That's Deathstroke. Yeah. That's Grifter. That's somebody. That's another person. Those are two dudes. And that's a chick. But Doug makes it all work.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, best art rep ever. Okay. Here we go. Here's another Superman one. If you enjoyed Superman where you had flying pterodactyls, which I don't know if there's walking pterodactyls, you had giant apes that were of white color, and you like Jonathan Kent, that will be coming up. And I believe that's Captain Storm also. That's there. Could be wrong on that. Someone correct me if you'd like.
Great.
This is how many pages we have, folks. I'm still just flipping through them. I'm trying to get like all the JLE pages out of the way for people. I want everyone to know. I almost want to keep this because I keep using this reference. This is what my brain looks like all the time.
JJ's brain.
Yes, Justice League Elite. Really a cool page. I'm going to get to some double page splashes here soon too, for those that are interested. Oh man, why is it always Barry or Wally or whoever? Now
Andrew wants to go back and watch. He wants to claim number 7. That was the
Andrew does
the Green Lantern one for 450.
Okay, I'll pull it out for him.
All right.
This is a really cool page, guys. Remember, I talk about this. So the Roberts, the Christians, the Daniels, the Pauls, that anybody that gets it, focus on what you're seeing here. You're looking at it going, oh, it's just a panel page. No, it's not. It's Flash. It's Wonder Woman. It's Superman. It's Batman. It's Wonder Woman again, I believe. This might not be Wonder Woman. I got to double check. And then you've got Green Lantern. I mean, that to me is a frameable piece. That's a piece you could frame and hang up. Somebody argue.
Can see you, yes.
Right? Am I wrong? No.
No, that's a great. That's a fantastic page.
I know. Ken's eyeing it now.
I am eyeing it now.
Ken, quit messaging me. You can't have it. Actually, that is not Wonder Woman. I'm forgetting who that is, though. She's in here, but I have a lot of pages with that. Here's another one I'll throw up here that I think is a little bit of a classic cool page. Because doesn't every Justice League story have to somehow end with Batman walking out on you? I mean, I'm literally positive it's like, didn't we have pizza last night? Yeah, we had pizza last night. Batman's, but I like pizza. Wonder Woman's like, we can't have pizza 2 nights in a row. They all stare at each other. More staring. Batman walks off. Batman will just go get his own pizza. Think about it.
I would do that.
Folks, I could write these if I wanted to. They wouldn't be bestsellers, but I could. I'm just saying.
What a great page though, with all the characters on there. I mean, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And a full figure Batman at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm still going through. I'm still trying to find you some cool stuff. People wanted Frankenstein. I'm going to switch it up and give you something a little different for Frankenstein. That is from Superman. And those of you that read that Superman issue, as I say, by the world talented Pete Tomasi, Patrick Gleason, Doug Mahnke, we've got Frankenstein in here. There's a really awesome cover, which we've never owned. I wish we did, where we had Frankenstein popping up his chest and he had the S like kind of burnt into him like a scar. That's from that. I'm going to do two more real quick, and then we'll get going because I know you guys want to see more and more stuff. Kind of a cool page. Here's a Hellbat armor page.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you know this, but they made a toy out of that. Not out of that particular image or anything, but Pat Gleason came up with the Hellbat armor. And I'm going to put one more Frankenstein page up, which is really cool.
Oh, look at that.
And shows the craziness of Doug Mahnke as usual. So we'll go with that. If I'm not hitting stuff that you've asked for, keep sending it, keep looking at it, and we'll keep going. So I'll go back to number 7 is gone now.
7 is gone. Yes. 7 was gone.
Excellent choice.
And
I believe that is
17.
I believe that is a vintage 2016. It's a great year. We'll kind of go, for those of you that maybe showed up late while I'm pricing other stuff up, we've got a Batman, The Man Who Laughs. Again, you want a Batman page, you want something that's iconic. Sorry, it's not Killing Joke, but it probably comes in at a really nice number 2. Harvey Bullock, if you're interested in that, from Detective Comics and wanted a Detective Comics page. Again, the storytelling is what it's all about, folks. This one's just, I like really crazy creatures that Doug Mahnke draws, and he's really good at it. That's from Green Lantern. And there we have a really nice page, beautifully inked. I don't think I can do it justice by what I say here. So that was a lot. And then your Justice League Elite one, Manchester Black on the commode, eating his grapes. That's his throne. Hopefully I didn't get these too far out of order. We have a cover available.
Yeah, 1,500.
That is 18 years old at this point. 17 years old. To show you how often I put Justice League Elite covers up. This one I was surprised didn't go. Maybe it's not. We don't have enough people that know who Tommy is, and I don't mean any disrespect. If people don't pick it up, that's totally fine. That is a really good page from that series. I'm going to start pricing up some randomness here.
Question: any pages?
Will he go in? What's that?
We have a question. Any pages from Man of Steel 117 with Maxima? Our Worlds at War tie-in.
You know, I might. I honestly might. You said Man of Steel 117?
Yep.
Okay. If we end up taking I don't mind doing this for a while if people want to do it, but I might need like a break. So at that point, I could maybe look for some other stuff too. I mean, it just depends. I mean, is everybody like got their sleeping bags ready and, popping popcorn? Like that?
Yeah, really.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're holding steady.
Okay, so I don't even know what number we're on anymore. What are we on? 17, Ken?
17.
17. Yep. I'm going to put up a Team 7 number 1 cover. Again, this is the lowest I go on covers because I've always made a commitment to Doug and others in the future that if all you end up with are splashes and all you end up with are covers, well, that's an okay amount of things to have in either your personal collection or your artist collection. So that one is 1,500.
Now, Andy, what you do, you're going to claim by the number, and you would email me just to let me know what you claimed. So I have your email address. I have it captured so I can send you the PayPal invoices. That's why the email is scrolling across the bottom. So if there's anything that you saw that you wanted, just claim it by the number. If you want to see anything, just ask us. We'll show it again.
By the way, I'm taking a quick break because I can't feel my legs.
Action 975 page with Lex. Oh, look at that. Where'd you get that?
I got that from the awesome Bill Morrison and Ken. I would buy every one of those he does. Did someone ask for something in particular?
Action 975 page with Lex. I don't know. Did we show anything like that, or he's just asking for it? That's all he put.
Oh, Action 975.
I don't have anything written down like that.
No, we've sold all the Lex pages we put up so far, as far as I know.
Did that
Okay.
Superman piece, the one with the big one?
What's that?
The Superman Lex one. Did that sell?
Yeah, that one sold. Remember, Paul? We thought Paul had it at first.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to put up the Justice League one with the 7 panels of everybody getting ready to fight, except for Barry/Wally, who's always down for the count. I'm a huge Flash fan, which is slightly embarrassing, but it's still an awesome page.
Here
This
comes
is number 18.
Yeah. Number 18.
What's that?
This is the one everyone's going to want to see right now. Number 18. See what that price is. See who jumps on it first.
I'm going to tell everybody I'm putting a 4 in front of the number. And it's number 18.
$400. Wow. All right, let's see who gets it first.
Daniel Burtis picks it up. He might get a discount.
What cover was that title from? Or the cover?
The cover that we had up was Team 7. So that's when they were trying to put Deathstroke, Grifter, all those people together. I don't know if that was pre-New 52 or if that was New 52. But that's the title of the number 1. So that is Deathstroke. That is Slade in the front.
So the winner of the number 18 claim would be Dustin Whitney. He was the first one.
I wish Dustin Whitney would have said Christian Leitner. Dustin Whitney's probably like, can we do another trivia contest? Okay, so that's gone?
Yeah, that is gone.
All right.
Grand Admiral Barry,
All right.
but he's only buying Lex pages.
Who is? Daniel?
Grand Admiral Burtis, whoever that is.
Yeah, that would be Daniel.
Okay, yeah.
He only wants Lex pages?
That's what he said.
Jeez, make it harder on me.
Any Bane pages?
Ooh, I don't think I have any Bane pages, guys. Like, I'm positive.
Right.
I mean, I'll keep looking, but I mean, no, I don't have any Bane pages. Let's say maybe Tech 1000, but no, I don't. I'm going to put up the Flash, the really crazy Flash. I think people will like the price on it. Maybe they won't. It's number 19. It is a full page splash from Justice League Elite. It says 400.
400 for a full page splash of the Justice League Elite with JJ's thoughts on a daily basis.
Yes, I might just hang that up. I'm thinking about putting the Justice League Pizza argument page up next. If you've been watching, you'll get it. If not,
somebody said that somebody had a great comment. They said what happened was they were talking about pizza and somebody suggested pineapples and Batman had to leave, which I agree with. No pineapples on pizza.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So this is page 19, guys. Anybody wants this one? Just League Elite Splash, $400.
Just so Daniel knows, every page has Lex on it. He's just wearing a wig.
This is Lex as the Flash. This is the pizza page.
Pizza page, pineapple. Batman out. I got to see who made that comment. I actually like that. As long as it wasn't, I'm trying to think, maybe it was Josh Brame. You never know.
This is a great page. $300. All the whole team on it with Batman full. at the bottom. And
Yeah.
we have a claim.
Who is the claim on that one?
Chris Fields wants the pizza page.
Oh man, we got to sell to Chris again.
Chris was
Chris, do you want?
he had no money. He said he was tapped out.
Who did?
Chris.
Well, Chris is like going to every single con. Chris runs with more celebrities than like the Emmy Awards.
I love that guy.
I do too.
He's a great
Chris, make sure that you keep the pineapple Batman out on the post-it note for yourself there. Maybe you bring it to the booth someday with Doug and I, and you win an award or something.
No.
I've carried this around for 3 years. We're gonna go. That was 20. We're gonna go 21. We are gonna go Batman, Jonathan with the pterodactyl. As I said earlier, flying pterodactyl. Just like I'm tired. Just like I said, I don't know many walking pterodactyls. And we're gonna put this one up. And this is going to be. I'm looking at what my prices are on these that I have penciled, and then I'm actually going lower than that on some of them. So this one's going to be $300. Just letting you know that now. This will be number 21. But I'm also taking away from the art if I put it up there. So I'm going to just put it there. Is that cool?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to take away from the art.
That's a great looking page. A lot of detail. Can you bring that closer to the camera? I just want to show off the detail.
Oh, Ken.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
You know, the reason that everyone looks, I mean, look at him. He's like, there's pineapple on my pizza.
Who put pineapple on my pizza? That's a great page. That's number 21, guys. Anybody who's interested in that, $300.
Yeah. I might. Oh God, I told everybody what was coming up. What if I just totally mixed it up and was like, you know what? I feel like getting silly. This next one's available for time payments.
Uh-oh.
This one we may need to do a. This one might be a double page splash from Green Lantern 26, I believe it is. Maybe it's not. I'll have to double check on what it is. It's page 26 and 27. I will double check on it. For some reason, I think it's. I got to double check what it's from. I mean, I know what it's from, but I'm not sure. Someone else might be able to tell me. But I think it's. I want to say it. I can't commit to what it's from. It's either Green Lantern or it's Batman. Maybe I shouldn't even put it up, but I'm going to because I don't think you really care what it is. This one we can do time payments on.
This is number 22.
It starts with a 2 and it's got 3 zeros. And I'm going to have to pull my phone back.
Yeah, you're going to have to pull your phone back. Holy smokes. Is that...
So that is a Spectre in the middle.
Wow. This is incredible. Look at this.
So you see why I said I have to double check what it is one more time, guys, because everything's Batman's.
Wow. Wow. This is number 22 for 2000, and we can work out time payments if anybody is interested. This is a fantastic piece. A lot going on there. It is cool.
It is an incredible one. If anybody knows what that's exactly from, off the top of their head, I know I'm supposed to be like the expert, right?
Well, when you have that part.
We'll keep trying to be the expert on everything Doug's ever drawn.
Yeah, right.
We'll put that up there. Like I said, I just was going to throw a curveball at you. I like Hellbat armor. Do you have any Hellbat armor? Well, yes, I do, sir. Let's do 23. Michael Jordan's number. What's that?
Somebody said they think it's a metal tie-in.
I do too. I think it's the Wild Hunt. I could be completely wrong.
Great piece.
We're gonna get up to 25 guys, and we're just gonna take a little break, if that's cool. Ken, is that cool with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like a 5-minute break. I'd like to be able to feel my legs again. That'd be really nice. I'm gonna put up a page. I had this listed at 500 originally. I'm gonna write 300 on it with Hellbat armor from Detective 998. You may have remembered what it was. It's number 23. I'm going to put it way up at the top. Actually, I'm going to put it in the middle. Hellbat Armor, Detective 998, page 9, $300. No Lex Luthor.
Number 23, guys. Hellbat armor.
I'm going to pull this double page off here. There we go. We still centered? We still good?
Yeah, looks good.
Good enough, right?
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm going to put up 24 and 25. Each of these pages, you don't even know what they are yet, folks. Or maybe you do. I'm going to put each of these up at $200 a piece.
We got to claim a 23, JJ.
Okay. We'll claim that one.
Jason Vignola.
Very nice. Didn't Jason buy a bunch of stuff from us?
He did, and he bought it. He already claimed something today, too.
No, I just wanted to keep saying it. That's every time he claims something, I'm like, didn't he buy? Whoops! Didn't he buy something from us prior? You guys thought I was gone again. No. No. You can't get rid of me that quick. Although everything's just slipping on me. Old age. Okay. The next two are going to be $200 each. I already showed you what they were. Are you crazy? Will you just claim one of them? Will you win the lucky prize by just saying, I want number 24 for $200?
Let's see what you got, man.
Okay.
Let's see it. 200, 24 and 25. So number
20. I can tell you that this page is probably worth double that if you happen to know anything about Frankenstein.
Frankenstein page, $200. That's number 24. $200. Claimed.
Robert Lee.
You're going to have to try harder. Yes, it's Robert Lee.
I am not looking at my chat, guys. I swear, I cannot. I swear to you right now. I'm not looking at my chat. Yeah. I mean, there's certain things I think he likes, and if it has Frankenstein on it, he might like it. I'm putting up the last page we've shown. It may feature someone you've seen before. Superman, number 13. Frankenstein, stepping on the ring, walking away.
Superman and Frankenstein in number 25 for $200.
Superstein.
And Frankenstein's walking away because he saw the pineapple on the pizza.
He's stepping on the pineapple on the pizza.
He's stepping on the pineapple pizza.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this one more time, guys, what we have left up here. And then it's becoming a little top heavy. I want to move some. We have moved a lot, believe it or not, guys. Awesome job by Ken for keeping all the shenanigans down. I'm kidding. You guys have been awesome. I may put some discounts on some of these, just see if any of them move. I'm going to offer this one up for $400. If anybody wants it, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to decide. It's number 1. It'd be $400.
That's a great page, too, with the Batmobile and everything.
Yeah.
So $400.
Really I can literally say Bruce is in every panel, even his finger.
There you go.
Okay. So I'm going to move that one off. I don't think I'll be putting that one back up again. Bye. The lightning round. 150, Harvey Bullock, Detective Comics.
150.
Number 3. Now, don't expect this in the future, folks. Some of these I'm going to put up. You're going to be like, well, what's going to be the cheaper price? And I'll be like, there isn't.
Yeah, that's right.
Going once, twice.
Number 3. All right.
Oh, did someone grab it?
No. Nope.
Nope.
Comments.
There we go. Number 3's off the board. Number 4.
Oh, wait. We do have a claim from Jason Vignola. He's Vignola.
Has he bought from?
Victrola.
Has he bought from us before?
I think so.
Okay.
I'd have to go back and look. I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, somebody just said that double page spread is from Batman Lost, the metal tie-in.
Very good. Thank you. Who said that?
That was General Sod, wherever that is.
That's awesome. Thank you. I really, truly mean that. That's awesome. This sometimes if they don't have a title on them, I will write them on there. It's not very often, but I like to make sure that it is on there so people know. Yeah, it is what it is. So, got that one up at 300. I'm really not gonna, maybe 275 if somebody wanted it. I'm not gonna dump it. So, most of this art I'm not. Number 4.
That's number 4, right?
Yeah.
So.
Coming at you. All right. The next one is awesome.
This is number 5, right?
Correct. That's Green Lantern Sinestro.
I was surprised no one grabbed this one.
Discount on that is nothing. So.
There you go. It's priced to sell.
I can't stand that JJ guy. If he would just come off his high horse. Can't. All right. Let's see a show of hands. Does anyone like this page?
Is this number 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we got some people that enjoy this? It's Manchester Black. Doug co-created Manchester Black or created him. It's in Supergirl. Oh. Too bad we don't have Doug Mahnke on here. I know he's probably watching. Hi, Doug. How are you?
Come on, Doug. I got 5 minutes to kill. Well, JJ shakes his legs.
I'll go 450 on that.
450. That's it. All right.
I wish we had sound effects.
I'm not that
I do have a little sound effects thing Pat gave me. Covers 1,500. I'm gonna leave it up there for a split second. I'm not gonna drop the price on it. It's 1,500. So
1,500.
I apologize. There's more Manchester Blacks than you can shake a stick at on that cover. So we'll take that. And Ken, if for any reason someone claims something and I didn't hear it, let me know.
I will. We're gonna
again,
have up, guys. We're just running through what we've had so far.
Yep. Once we get through stuff, I probably won't come back to it because once it's up, and maybe we'll hit it another show. It's already been priced. Maybe we won't. Like I said, we have a show October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd that Doug and I will be at. A lot of the stuff will be there. So when we're at shows, a lot of art sells. As many of you know that were in Kansas City the previous weekend. Right. That one I won't go any lower than 300 on because we love him. Team 7 cover. It's 1,500.
Any more Frankenstein?
Rob's asking.
No, Tyler Jeremy said, any more Frankenstein that Rob won't snipe?
Oh, Rob will snipe it all. Bring your game. Who is it? Tyler said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler, bring your game. I probably can find some more.
Yeah.
My mind at all times.
Right. That one's number 19, I believe. 400.
That was 19 at 400. Yeah, you can really see a lot when I do this, right?
Yeah. 19
at 400. By the way, a lot of these pages are inked, I have to say, by the world famous Tom Nguyen. He is like a brother to both Doug and I. And he'll be coming up here to SuperCon, where Doug and he will both be. just so you all know, whenever you see that red hood on the Titans, think of Doug Mahnke because he created that look.
That's right.
We've got that page up for 300. I'm not concerned about pricing that lower. And the last one, that was number 21, was 25 at 200. And we have to be asking ourselves, is Frankenstein walking away from her, Lady Frankenstein, or is he walking away from Superman? Who proposed to who? I don't know. But we know there was pineapple involved.
There were pineapples involved, and Frankenstein was not happy about it.
He was not having it. I know that's pineapple right there. Okay, so why don't we just take like a 5-minute break? What time is it now, Ken?
It is 8:16. Claim 19 for 300. You have a $300 offer on 19.
Oh, we're doing offers?
I'm just reading the comments, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I won't at this point. I appreciate it. I don't even know who offered it to me. It could be my mom.
Kevin Nelson.
Yeah, it could be my mom. I mean, it could be my mom saying she's Kevin Nelson, though. It could be Doug Mahnke saying he's Kevin Nelson.
And, Manky would be trying to drive the prices up, I think, not pull them down.
You guys wish Doug was selling art. That's all I can tell anybody that knows Doug well. Okay, guys, let's come back at, if you're interested and you're okay, I do have more to show. You can, I don't know if you have to shut this down and we have to start another feed or what we need to do.
I'm just gonna hang out, talk a little bit.
Okay, you chit chat. I'll do this, and can I just come back in and join the conversation?
Oh, he said he heard you say 300. That's why he.
I'll do 350 if he wants it.
350 if you want, buddy. So he's giving you a little bit of a deal here.
Now, if I back out of this, can I come back in and join again?
Yep. I'm not gonna leave. So.
Okay. Will you just sit there and maybe you can tell everybody a story or something?
Yeah, I could probably think of something. Turn on my light here so you can see me.
Oh, I took my camera off. Oh, hold on.
Don't take us to the bathroom with you. We don't want to hear that.
Hold on. I don't even know how this is working anymore.
Kevin said he'll take it for 350.
350? Okay. All right. 350. I'll change the pricing on it. I'm going to write pineapple all over it.
And Kevin, if you can email me it, you see it scrolling across the screen there, 4comicart.com, just so I can get your email so I can send you the PayPal invoice for that, buddy.
I have no idea what's going on with my camera here.
I thought you were taking a break.
I am, but I want to shut my camera. I'd like to look at, check out my email and stretch my legs out. And so if I have to jump back in, I jump back in. So I'm going to leave and come back in, Ken, so we can really focus on you.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right.
Minutes. Oh, the screen's frozen.
Hey, guys. Thank you, as always. I will be back. I'm not going to tell you I'm taking a bathroom break.
He's going to look for the art you requested.
Yeah, I legitimately can. I feel my legs right now. And I want to read the chat a little bit, too. So 7:19. Well, just 7:25, I'll be back on with some stuff.
Okay. Sounds good.
I might put it upside down just to make it more interesting for everybody.
Yeah, makes fun.
Okay, I'm going to leave and come back.
Sounds good. I'll take off the screen here. There you go. So it's just me, guys. Sorry, but JJ will be back in a few minutes. Hopefully you're enjoying the art drop here. And, look at, we got a guest. Annika's driving. Don't wreck while you're driving.
No.
No.
I'm not driving. Not driving at all. I'm just,
Oh, you have a Tesla? You
Yeah.
just like drive
just
for
hanging out. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
even know.
it's a little low.
Oh, Okay.
Let me run down some of the 4C news. So first of all, the big one, Frank Miller. The art will be closing tomorrow. So if you have not claimed your Frank Miller piece, or if you don't know about it, you can go to 4C Comics on Facebook, and we're doing an offer Frank Miller. We're offering signatures, remarks, head sketches, and some full-figure pieces on comic books and on paper. So we're shutting off the app tomorrow at 9 a.m. So if you haven't claimed yet and you're thinking about it, or you're on the fence, or you're about to do it, you have to do it before 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay. I did get the Mike DiCarlo art in. It's beautiful stuff, really great stuff. I'll be sorting through that over the next few days and getting it shipped out. I have the Doug Mahnke original art, this published stuff. I shipped some of it out, some of it. I'm waiting for hardboard. For shipping purposes, I want to make sure that everything arrives safely. I mean, when I shipped all the Mahnke art, I was nervous as hell. I packed it as best as I could, but I actually found a place that sells the Masonite hardboard. So I ordered a bunch of it. So I'm just waiting for it, and I'll be using that to ship stuff going forward as long as I can get my hands on it. This way it'll be a nice, secure way for me to ship art for everybody to get it without having to worry about it getting damaged. Because I've had a couple pieces get damaged here and there. It is what it is. I mean, it's expected a little bit, but with the hardboard, I won't have to worry about that. So a little bit of patience with that. I did forget to get the Bill Morrison commissions when I saw him at Planet Comic Con, but I was able to. He's going to be coming back next weekend to Daytona, so I'll make sure I get my hands on everything. Linda said the hardboard saved her page. One of the corners took an impact, and thankfully art was okay. That's exactly what I want to use that stuff because it's just perfect for shipping the art. And so I'm just waiting for that stuff to come in, and then I'll start shipping out more of that stuff as we go. We have Jeff Isherwood commission list open right now. So if anybody wants on that, that's on the 4C page. You can go there and claim your spot. I'll be sending those invoices out probably tomorrow, so Jeff can get started on those. Other than that, we're going to do another commission list with Jim Shooter, but his prices are going to be changing, so I'm waiting for a confirmation on what his prices are going to be. And other than that, guys, we're working on some big stuff. I mean, if you thought Frank Miller was big, we have some irons in the fire that'll knock your socks off. I mean, seriously, we have some really, really big things cooking. Things that are pretty amazing. So hopefully you're a member of the page. If you're not a member of the 4C Comics page, please join the page, and you'll get to find out all this fun stuff. And we'll be doing some more live claims. Trying to talk Doug into doing one. So maybe Mr. Manky will do a live claim some point. We'll see. We'll see. Annika joined us again. What are you doing, Annika?
I don't know. My phone is I think maybe it's overheating. So it's freezing. I think I need a new phone is what's happening. It's been overheating.
Oh boy. And
all the time
battery
now.
Right?
I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. I don't know. The draft messed it up.
But we had a fantasy draft last night, and let's just say that Annika was she was just throwing things against the wall to see if they stick. So we'll find out. We'll find out how good she did.
No, terrible, because I play you, I think, first, which is hilarious.
It's only hilarious if you beat me. Then it's hilarious.
Oh man, that would be a dream come true.
I've lost plenty.
Just because you know so much about football.
Yeah, fantasy doesn't equate to football knowledge. It equates to luck.
Yeah, fantasy is intense for sure.
Yeah, it can be. It can be a lot of fun. Wait till people start trading that kind of stuff. I don't even know if it's legal.
I don't even know what that means, Ken.
You trade players. I have somebody you want, you have somebody I want. We trade for them.
I mean, I know what it means in theory, but I don't know how that works in fantasy.
I couldn't even figure out how to set my line up.
disaster. So when's your next con, Ken?
Well, Daytona Comic Con next weekend. No, I don't trade art for budget, but I will tell you this: for those of you who have heard me say it a million times, I used to be a sports marketing rep, and I was at a show one time, and with Jerry Rice, and I was sitting with Jerry, and a buddy of mine came over and said, "Did you tell Jerry how you traded him in fantasy?" And Jerry looked at me like I literally traded him for real, and he got angry. He told me I had to leave the table. He didn't want to talk to me the rest of the day. He was on, but still, yeah, he was pretty upset that I traded. I told him it was a great deal. I don't know if he gets there. He wasn't having it. He wasn't having it. Yeah, that kind of stuff would happen sometimes back in the days.
So he really got mad at you though?
No,
he
didn't get
mad at you too if I was Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice was one of the sweetest men I ever worked with when I did the sports marketing stuff. I mean, there was a woman one time who was online, and he saw her online, and she was pregnant.
That's nice to know.
He got up off the table, made her sit down next to him until whoever she was with came to the table.
Wow.
He's just the nicest guy in the world. Yes, he was a Raider. 100%, nice, Kevin. When I made that trade, he was a Raider. Exactly right.
They have cool colors. I don't like the Raiders. But I'm from San Diego, so I can't like them.
There you go. Yes. I'm trying to figure what else
I can't hear you, Ken. My phone is totally broken.
Oh, really? A lot of the art that I
have Jeff. I can't hear you at all.
I shipped out most of the stuff that I had.
Ooh.
Still waiting for Sam De La Rosa live planes. They should be coming in soon.
That's so exciting.
I think that's
makes me happy.
That's really it. That's off a couple weeks, I should say. So there's not a lot of stuff out there hanging around. Yeah, but there's big things coming. Big things coming. Can't wait to start announcing stuff.
Oh no, Ken, I really can't hear you now. I was getting bits and pieces of your conversation, and now I can't hear you at all.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me.
I trust you. I heard you now. I don't know why it came through now. Something about trusting. I trust you, Ken. I do.
There you go. Yeah, Jason, I worked with Jerry Rice, Joe Montana. I mean, a lot of the 49ers. A lot of the 49 guys.
You're going to come back. My connection's up.
All right, I'm kicking her off. She can't even hear me. She just talked. Anyway, let me kick her out so she can come back in. Yes. I'm just trying to kill time here, guys. Waiting for JJ to come back. He should be back any minute. I think he's actually a couple minutes late. Hopefully he's not having connectivity issues. But thank you. I mean, so far so good. I mean, we've sold a lot of pages. And JJ is coming back on right now. We're hopefully going to sell some more. Give me 1 second while he connects. What's up, Jeff? Hope your fantasy draft is going well. You didn't pick too many Redskins, did you? JJ is connecting his device. I had a buddy who coached for the Jets. I used to go to training camp every year, hang out in the field with the guys. I was there's a funny story about Daryl Revis. I could tell, but I'm not going to tell it now. Actually, I should. JJ's not here. Hold on, here he comes. He's back. Everyone's waiting patiently.
I know. I'm listening, like, while I'm trying to find things, and I'm listening to your Jerry Rice story, and I wanted to pull out the beautiful Jerry Rice Joe Montana helmet full size helmet that you got me. about a
Yeah,
year ago that is displayed proudly in my case, in my showcase.
and
It
then
shows you the kind of guy.
piece too. No,
I got
didn't get
I got a Deion Sanders jersey that Pepper Johnson got signed for me.
it. See, I didn't get it. Pepper got it for you. So.
Right. We know who got it for me. We know who got it for me. Okay, guys. So thank you so much. I was desperately looking for my water bottle and I couldn't find it. I still can't find it, but I grabbed a glass of water while I was listening to you guys. Thanks for filling in and going through stuff for me. So I'm just going to put some stuff up. Again, I'll just run through them. I'm going to go a little bit faster than I did earlier, hopefully. I'm not trying to force you guys to do much, but we'll do about another 20, 25 pieces and we'll call it a wrap. And I think that'll be good. So I don't want Ken to be on here too long. So I'm just going to start by showing some of this stuff. Doesn't mean this is the order it'll be in. Hopefully you can see it. Ken, are we okay? I think we can move this maybe up a little bit. Does it really matter?
You can move it up a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I can see the whole page.
I think if I do it like that.
There you go.
Well, we had it. Yeah, for about a split second, we were good. Just trying to get this a little bit better angled. Anyways, Justice League Elite. We've got Manchester up at the top.
This is number 26, guys, by the way. Justice League Elite.
Well, we don't know yet.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We're not.
That's right.
We're just previewing. That's right.
Full page splash. Supergirl. It moves on its own. Sorry. There we go. Batman, Superman, 31 page 20, full page splash. I just pulled some random stuff while I was quickly getting some water. I love this one if you were a Black Hand. Whoa, Jiminy Christmas. Let's just do this manual while I try to figure this out. This is a beautiful page.
Do you have the phone on a stand?
Yeah.
Is there something you can maybe put underneath it, like a book or something, to give it a little height?
I mean, potentially. I mean, Ken. Hey, we're just winging this right now, Ken.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I wish that I could say that I was awesome at this, but next show will be even 1% better. As this hopefully it doesn't fall down again. If I keep knocking into it. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Nora. What's up? Hey, wait. Why are you talking to my woman? Mr. Freeze says. That is an awesome page.
That is.
Got Eradicator. We've got our good friend, the Eradicator on there. There's going to be a lot of little Eradicator pages coming and going throughout these little mini series we have of things we do. Again, we've got Batman. Do not know which character that is off the top of my head. I don't think it's oh gosh, I wanted to say her name. I could be wrong. Someone will know who it is.
Jason doesn't look blurry to me. I don't know if anybody else said. He's asking if the screen looks blurry. Does it look blurry?
It could. I can't see it, so could be the art.
I'm watching it on YouTube also. It looks fine.
Jason is asking that?
Yeah.
Jason, have you been drinking this evening? The screens always look blurry. No, if it continues to look that way, let me know.
Yeah.
And Ken, if those pages don't show up, you can't see them. We've got Batman needing someone. They're gonna hopefully they've got good dental insurance working for that gang.
Yeah.
Get the Eradicator. We've got Wonder Woman, and we've got more intense Eradicator. I really went with a lot of Justice League pages because I felt like people really want to get some of that stuff. So we've got obviously Superman, Flash, Superman.
That's a great page.
Really good one with the HBO show coming up too.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a cool one. And because I was on a kick with Jon Stewart, not the Daily Show Jon Stewart, I wanted to go that round. putting these up real quick. But that was a great page too.
Oh yeah.
Him taking on Superman, just discarding Batman away. Someone's asking me to have more tech pages. This is a pretty awesome tech page right here.
Was that character Madame Xanadu maybe?
It could have been, yeah. Don't see a lot of Green Lantern pages. Hey, who's that dude? Hey, what's that going in? This is almost like a history of Green Lantern right here.
Wow.
You've got the book. As we go through, there you've got Star Sapphire. Here's where we see Sapphire, Parallax entering Hal. It becomes what it becomes, and there we have the Parallax villain that we all know and maybe love or don't love.
Wow.
Speaking of Star Sapphire, wanted to get a quick page that was kind of representative of her. Carol. I got one more. So these are the ones I'm going to put up. Lowest price is going to be $200. So if that sends you right to the bathroom again, or to go grab something to eat, or turn on Schitt's Creek or something, then there you go. I don't know what the high will be, but I would say that that's kind of going to be around the price range. Like I said before, guys, I don't think you sometimes can understand how much art we have. A lot of that's because Doug's been doing this so long. A lot of it's because we are not necessarily traversing the world trying to hit every convention that we can hit. And we also just don't have a lot of art up on the website. And there's just a particular reason for that. We've both been busy with a lot of different things. So I'm going to take this stuff down. So a lot of this you see is kind of the first time you've ever seen it. Which number are we starting with, Ken? Do you remember? 26.
We're at 26.
26. We're going to make this real tough for people. This page, Justice League Elite page, $150.
Wow.
Manchester Black. Justice League Elite. I really should offer all these Justice League Elite pages to my friend Jeff, who represents Sean Gordon Murphy, because he loves Justice League Elite. So we're going to almost do this in kind of a lightning round unless someone claims it.
We got a claim.
Okay.
Matthew Pop.
Matthew. Oh, that name sounds familiar. I'm kidding.
Thank you, Matt. Great pickup.
This is from Justice League. 200. That is number 27.
Yep, 27. Claim 27. $200. We're about to get laser-eyed.
What's that?
Somebody's about to get the heat vision, it looks like.
Yeah. You're going to notice a run on $200 pages, which is about as low as we go on. I don't know.
No, these are, somebody's asking about, no, every piece that you see here, guys, is pencils and inks. There are no blue line pieces we're offering up. Every piece is an original piece of art where Doug Mahnke did the pencils and various inkers did the inks. And if you need to know who did the inks, JJ can certainly elaborate on that. But every piece is inks over pencils.
Correct. Most of the time I can tell you if the inker didn't write it down. I sometimes cannot. And I apologize. Obviously, it would be with the book. Otherwise, usually I can tell I can tell you if it's Jaime Mendoza, Christian Alamy, Tom Nguyen, I can usually just tell without even having to look at the top. On all of these, I can tell you it's none of them. So that, again, is Eradicator just tossing Batman apart. Let me see how much pressure I can put on your skull. And the Eradicator's not happy. So
this is number 28, guys, $200. And yeah, what?
I'm testing you all right now is what I'm really doing.
Gosh, yeah,
As I go quicker and quicker for those that stuck around. We probably lost half our audience.
We lost some, yeah, but they'll be back.
Maybe they'll come back if the screen is still clear enough here for us.
Screen's fine. Even other people said that it looks fine. So
okay.
And this is this Green Lantern page?
This is Justice League. So we've got Batman up at the top, and we've got John Stewart, Green Lantern, down on the bottom.
$200. Number 29.
Maybe people don't want Justice League right now.
Guess not.
But I did show them all of it, so I'm going to keep ripping through it. They're like, oh, why did we follow this guy? I'm just going to keep going until I see someone bite on one of these.
That's a great page.
Another Justice League page.
This is number 30. $200. The Flash. Lots of good stuff going on.
31.
31. Another Justice League page.
Yeah. I'm trying to kind of wrap up all the Justice League pages I said that I would show. Again, if you follow art is clearly comic art is sequential, as we know, but there's more of a story to how the panels are laid out, and I think this is really a pretty one at the end of the day.
Yeah, I love it. This is actually a really nice.
Yeah.
Batman, Wonder Woman.
Really Probably should put it a little higher, but that's okay.
$200. Number 32. Oh, it's claimed. Some guy, Jason Vignola.
Has he bought from us before?
I don't know. I'd have to go back and look.
Go and look. Name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. We appreciate it, buddy.
The best part is that was Christian Leitner's number, so now it even means more to me. Number 32 is gone. You're seeing a pattern here.
Yes. Is this another Justice League page?
Yes. Sorry, all these are JL pages. I'm just kind of ripping through them, but yes, absolutely.
Someone is asking what issue is number 27 from. You can go back to 27.
Oh. Justice League 40.
40, Adam.
Most of these are from the issues 40, 43, and that appears to be the ones that we've got is 40 and 43. All right. I'm really testing people once again.
Number 34. That's a good one. Looking down this Sword of Wonder Woman. JJ's wheeling and dealing like the nature boy, Christian Quinto said.
Woo! Now I'm sitting here going, wait, I can't hold this like this long. Set it back down.
That's a great page. $200 with 34 guys.
That was my to see who's legit in the art game page right there.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. You all are.
Yeah.
All right. We're not on the 200 pages anymore right now. I apologize. 35. This one's going to be, I apologize in advance for the price, but we do our best. It is a detective page with the Freezes and Bruce, and it's number 30. Oh, wait, I put 200 on it. Oh, whoops. That was a major screw up on my part, right?
Wow. That's a great page. $200.
I'm just seeing if there's any pulses out there besides Jason's.
Kevin Nelson said the Flash page was his first original art page he's ever bought.
I'm still here. Was it really? The one that he bought here or where?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Just so you know, it's addicting.
Yeah, especially when you get the freezes for $200 right in front of you from a Detective Comics.
Yeah, next time that won't be there. Sorry,
Yeah.
Here we go. Black Hand coming up, 36. That one's going to be a little bit more expensive, guys. Sorry. Anything Green Lantern and Black Hand, we get a lot of requests about. This is a really good page. This one's going to be 300. I have a Supergirl splash coming up. She's locked in. It is a full page splash.
That's a great page too. Look at that. I love the actually the ink work looks fantastic.
I could make Xerox copies of this and sell them for half the price, guys. I'm choosing not to.
We got a claim on 36.
Who claimed that one?
Andrew Pop.
Nice pick up, Andrew. That's an awesome page.
Thank you, Andrew. And Andrew, again, if you have never purchased from me before, make sure you email me at 4ccomicart@gmail.com. This way I get your email captured and I get you an invoice when I send those out. Supergirl.
Yeah.
For
I mean, to
400
me, that looks like a comfortable night's rest, but that's me.
Yeah, really. I'd sleep like that.
Yeah. That's one of those that's one of those recliners you can buy now. Let's see. Told you I was going to put up a Star Sapphire page from Green Lantern, and I will. So if you like Star Sapphire, that's a really nice one for everything.
$200. Green Lantern Star Sapphire page. Look at those eyes. That's how I look like in the morning.
Which one? The beginning?
The eyes. Of the
That's how I look looking at my hate mail.
We got to claim that one.
Okay.
Stephen Curtis. Stephen, you should be in bed.
Stephen Curtis.
He's in London. He claimed
Love this
it
page.
He must have wanted that page. He claimed it 4 times.
Oh, yeah. He got 38, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 38.
39 is the one that I really dug because it's like the history of Hal. I mean, there's not much to tell the entire history. I think Doug kind of captured it all as he could, right? Star Sapphire, Hal meet Parallax. Parallax takes over. Then we get the classic Parallax costumed Hal Jordan that destroys Coast City.
If you're a
and the rings are floating everywhere.
Great page. Number 39. No Green Lantern fans out there.
No.
No love for the Green Lantern. What issue is 39 from?
Issue 20, page 3.
Issue 20, page 3.
If you look closely, That's Jessica Cruz right there in that little star. No, I'm kidding.
Number 40. What do we got here? You got Batman.
Yes, you do. That is from Detective 999. Let's do a little game of what do you want to see, folks, before I wrap up the last 10. And I'll see if I have any of it laying around.
What do you guys want to see?
I do have one cool thing that I would like to show.
Sure.
If people are interested, I do have a complete full story from the Green Lantern 80th anniversary that just came out this past year. I've got the entire story that Doug wrote. So it is page 1. It is all about Sinestro. Who better to draw Sinestro than Doug?
Oh, really?
Doug likes to draw the sneering people. Gives a great timeline of Sinestro's history, as you can see right there. Aventur's right there. The tragedies of Sinestro. The power of Sinestro. Hopefully you guys can see that.
Yeah.
And this is epic. I'm sorry I can't pull it back, but I'm going to do it this way instead so you can see it.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
And if
Wow.
you look closely, you can see down below there, there's a story going on within that too. And then as everything would befit it, that lantern needs to die. And that's the end of that. If someone's interested in that entire story, they can reach out to myself or Ken. I'm only going to sell it as a full, complete story, which is everything that's there. And that is the complete story. So quite a bit of stuff there.
What's it, 8 pages?
It is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a double page splash. So that's 6, 7, 8, total of 8 pages. But it's actually 6 in a double page splash.
We got a question of asking how much?
For the entire thing would be $3,000.
$3,000 for an 8-page
Entire story.
entire story. That's pretty amazing.
So if I were to put the double page splash up, it'd probably be $1,500 alone. So again, can we work on time payments? Yes, we can do that. So first time I've ever offered that up. Do we have any other requests, Ken?
Yes. We have for Black Adam.
I have no Black Adam pages out right now, and I don't know that I have many left to begin with.
Multiversity.
I know I saw one earlier. I'll try and figure out if I have any more.
Batman Action Comics.
Batman, we've gone through a lot. Now, I'm going to let everybody know here that's on here is one thing for certain is I don't know how many people were on during the Kansas City show. And so that's one of those situations where a lot of bigger pieces and other things were shown during that time. I know some of the players that are on here, they've seen that stuff and they were able to see that, and a lot of people were not. And so I'm just kind of letting people know that while you see a lot of this art sitting here right now, we have portfolios full of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put
beautiful stuff in it.
Want a Batman Who Laughs page that's really awesome. I'm just kind of flipping through to see if I have the if I actually do have the multiversity page.
Someone asked if there's any more prelims.
I talked to Doug about that today on the phone. We had a quick chat earlier this afternoon. Asked him about any of that. And he had told me that, he'll bring some down. I'm going to put up some other stuff too. By the way, if anybody wants this particular Batman page, which is awesome, hopefully you can still see it. Please take a look at that last panel. Everything that's in there. That's towards the end of the entire story. That one's 600. I suppose I should have put a number on that, right?
Yeah, I think we're up to 41.
Yeah.
600. And what's that from?
Batman the Man Who Laughs.
That's comic history right there, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
this right here. I don't know.
It's 600. Jason Alvarez is asking. It's 600 for this page. This is from comic history. I mean, at the end of the day, Doug Mahnke, that'll be one of the first things that everyone will remember.
Yeah, the mask. By the way, people ask us all the time, do you have mask art? Yes, we do. Are you going to put it up somewhere? Yes, eventually. What do you have? Way more than anyone would have ever thought. I was up at the house one day, and his lovely and beautiful wife, Michelle, turned to him and said, Doug, go get that container upstairs. And Doug, the Olympic lifter that he is, brought it down and unearthed so much art. Oh. And within that was, I'm guessing, at least a foot high or more of, I mean, it had to be more than that, of mask art.
Oh, wow.
Because he did so much mask art back in those days.
Right.
So it was pretty cool. I'm going to put up a few double page splashes for fun, just to kind of wrap it up, unless we've got some other things. And maybe, Ken, I missed those, and I apologize if I did. I don't think I showed this one off. I'll do this one more time. Number 22. Thankfully, someone told us what it was from. Batman Lost. I'm probably just going to take it home with the camera myself. We showed this one earlier.
Yeah, is it great? This is from Batman Lost, the metal tie-in.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to put up some more double page splashes. This is from Superman 14 and 15. I don't have a number on it. That's okay. We're just kind of gonna go with it, since I'm just going to wrap with these. We've got the Superman family right there.
How much you want on that one?
For that double page, there's everybody there. Probably 800 on that one. That's from Superman 36.
There you go, Superman number 36, double page splash, $800, guys.
I'm gonna put another Superman one up.
Okay.
This is the one, I believe, where he's taking this Superman Wonder Woman, taking on Parasite. Okay, and you've got Superman, short-haired Superman, taking on all of that. I'm going to do 500 on that, just to see who's paying attention.
$500. Superman, Wonder Woman, double page splash. Any more?
Number 20, Ken.
Number 20. Any more Lex pages? Someone's asking.
No, I'll dig more out for next time. Someone's asking. I think we know who that someone is. Okay, here we go again. I will look for more Lex pages. Superman number 22. I know I can't get the full impact of everything going on here. This is Lois.
That's really cool.
Driving, as you can see. And this is when she's just taking everybody out. I mean, she's just driving through everybody. Right? Like, there it is. I mean, she's just going through everybody, ripping everybody up. So that's from Superman 22. That is Doug and Heine. That one I do 600 on. And as always, we have to have a bunny in there somehow. I'm going to wrap on a really cool one. This one, take your time and think on. I'm going to try and get very much into this one. I have not offered this before. How do I know that? Because I just found it on the bottom of a pile. It is literally from Detective 1012. It is Victor, Nora, all the ways that he is trying to perfect. We've got bodies laying everywhere.
It's Frieza's lab.
Correct.
All its glory. Wow.
Correct.
Wow.
And it's falling towards you. It's saying, please come my way. We've got all his gear here. It's one thing that a lot of people miss the first round. That's his gear hanging up.
35 was
We've got
not claimed, but I don't. The Facebook user, I don't know who you are. You have to give StreamYard permission to see your name. Whoever is asking about 35, but 35 was not claimed.
Yep, just back out, come back in, give StreamYard permission to use everything. I'm gonna try and.
Did you give a price on this one, JJ? I was reading. I didn't hear.
Is that an okay angle?
Yeah,
Is that better?
that's
I just flipped
good.
my phone around. Okay.
That's good.
That one I'm gonna do 1500 on.
1500. This is an amazing double page spread, guys. Wow.
If I went to a show and I saw this and it's 1500, I'd buy it. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, if you like Mr. Freeze, I think part of what it is too is like
Tyler Wilson.
ton of effort put into that.
That's just amazing.
So
1500. That's a great page. Double page splash.
yeah. And someone asked about what number was it? 37?
35, I believe. It was actually Wilson Ty. He gave StreamYard permission.
Oh, that was this one.
Trying to find the comment. Yeah, 35. Yeah, Wilson, there it is, right there, buddy. If you're interested, $200. So you get that, and you get the Mr. Freeze laboratory, and you got yourself cooking something.
By the way, good to see you on here, Wilson.
He says he'll take it.
You want this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, Will.
Let's see. I'm looking through
the budget one. He said.
What's that?
He said 35 is the budget one.
I'm reading the chat here. Jason Alvarez, how much for that Batman page? Even more elite. Wilson, JJ, always hooking it up. Thank you, brother. Wilson's bought before. He's a good dude. JLA Obsidian Age. Ooh, is Andy Phillips still on? I think I have something in here. It's a page I really dig. Sorry, guys. I'm probably like totally. You're like, what are we looking at? This might not be, but I think it kind of does fall into that Obsidian Age thing, and I'm going to get out of the comments here.
Yeah, Andy's still here. He said so.
Yeah, I think this had to do with the Obsidian Age, but I could be completely wrong. That was a statue that was left for keeping the candle burning. But I know I've got some Obsidian Age pages I have to from Justice League.
That's awesome.
And maybe I'm completely wrong on that. And he can let me know too. I know this is from World's Finest. But yeah, I know we have some Obsidian Age stuff. So I think that's about it, guys. I mean, I'm going to, once again, I'm going to try and center my phone as I read the chat here. Guess I'm not using that Leitner discount. Well, who says you can't use it on the next round?
That's right.
We want to do this again. If you guys want us to do this again, we totally can. And we hope that, you'll be okay with that. Yeah. And this one, and Andy, if you're interested, I do 400 on it. I'm going to give Andy a shot at that before I give anybody a shot. Yes. Did you guys sort out my claim on the Doom Patrol Justice League 31 splash from last week? Is that Robert?
No, it's a different Ely.
Ely. Okay. Yes. You still have it. So let's make sure with Ely that was the Doom Patrol one we talked about, Ken.
Yes.
We all know it. So as long as the three of us know it, then we'll make sure.
Yeah, he'll ship it to me, and I'll
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, I'll get
So
you.
we will definitely do that. Which is a great page. I love that page. He picked up a really cool Doom Patrol page from us. So I'll rip through these one more time, guys, and then we'll wrap.
Yep.
Like I mean, I don't think we're gonna start a band or anything, but we'll, like the Beastie Boys or anything. But sorry, it's getting late for me. All right, here we go. I gotta get out of the comments. All right, here we go. We'll get back to this
Thank you.
as it gets goofy. We've got, this might go out of order for numbers, so just pay attention. We've got number 41. Again, when Ken says it's a piece of comic history, not joking. No puns aside, no jokes aside, as we've got Batman the Batman Who Laughs. We've got another Batman page from Detective 999. We've got Batman appearing quite a large portion of what's happening there. If you don't know who he's talking to, he's clearly going to Wayne Tech, and he's clearly talking to someone who is in charge of certain things. You probably put 2 and 2 together. We've shown this one several times. Green Lantern. Issue number 20, page 3, gives us the history of Hal Jordan turning into Parallax, and that would look great in your bedroom. There's probably only 3 people watching, so hopefully that was funny for them. We've got Doug Mahnke creating the reverse recliner for Supergirl. That one is a full page splash from Batman, Superman 31, page 20. That one is 400. We're going on a 200 rant here. By the way, I would just frame that alone for the price.
Oh yeah. For sure.
But that page is 200. That is number 34. And you've always got the Eradicator. The Eradicator who still makes those shades awesome. We've got another page. Again, this Justice League 43. I believe James Tynion was the writer on this one at the time. I could be wrong. He's gone on to do some pretty important things in the world. And he's a friend, and this is pretty cool. We've got another one, Justice League 40, 200. That's Superman going, uh-oh, I ordered pineapple on my pizza and Batman's coming. Flash is like, Batman's coming. Flash is telling Wonder Woman Batman's coming. John placed the order. Okay, next, we've got another page, 40. A lot of action here. Jon Stewart, not from The Daily Show. That one's 200. That's number 30. Number 29, another great one. Batman. Jon Stewart, 200. Love this one. This just reminds me of like AEW last night or something. We're just squeezing someone's head. It's Eradicator squeezing Superman's head after he's just throwing Batman to the side, tossing him aside like a rag doll. Ken really was talking this one up. He liked this. We've got Superman flying at you. Oh, yeah. Superman getting blasted out, and Superman about to light someone up. And this last one is $1 million. And I think that's about it. Ken, we good?
I think we're good. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Hopefully JJ is going to want to do this again, and he'll pick out even more wonderful art. And if you guys throw some suggestions his way, he can actually curate some stuff specifically for you. And who knows what he might offer up. We
have so much art. I wish we could just do theme shows, like just say, we're just going to put up all Justice League Elite pages today, or we're going to just do this today. But I think sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a mixture, but tried to get it there. Yeah. So thank you guys. I am going to figure out how to hold on. Now I'm getting better at this thing. Nope, I'm not. I will. Does it work? Will it work? Hold on.
Kevin wants to see 29 and 30 one more time.
As I just messed this whole thing up. 29 and 30. Okay.
29 and 30.
Do you even have a camera for me anymore? No, of course not, because I
And that's a
messed it
black
all up.
screen. You got the
Camera.
pop-up.
I'll jump back out and jump back in real quick.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Let JJ. Oh, there you are.
Oh,
There's your front-facing camera.
I'm not going to try and jinx it right now. 29 and 30.
Yeah. So there's 29.
I mean, this is like the absolute worst way to ever sell art, but Ken, just tell me I'm doing okay.
You're doing great.
That was number 29.
29. No, I think everyone enjoyed. We're getting lots of comments in the comment section about it being a great show and had a lot of fun. So don't think
Oh,
for
they're
one.
just saying that. They feel sorry for me. What was the last one? 30?
29 and 30. Yeah.
There we go. Peeks around the corner.
There you go, Kevin. You can add a second page to your collection.
Ken, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and if anybody rewatches this and there's something that didn't get claimed and you want to claim it, you can always send me a message, and we'll see if it's still available. Thank you, JJ.
Thank you, Ken.
You got a comment? Did you see it, JJ?
No, let me look. Probably some no good person I know, or will I go 300 for the pair? For what, 29 and 30?
Yeah.
Ooh. Message Ken Carson. Kevin. No, I just wanted to thank everybody for allowing me to do this tonight. I appreciate it. I actually had, while I was getting even more prepared, I had a ton of stuff going on, and a new cable company decided to stop by my door about 30 minutes before this started. And I went upstairs. My wife can contest this, that she won't contest this, that I went upstairs ready to just be like, hey, we're done here. You know, like, we have cable, we have everything. And then immediately, once I opened the door, I recognized one of the people outside the door was a guy I played softball with. So, and he's a super sweet guy, and he's awesome. And so now it looks like I'm like switching cable companies. So sorry, it's just the way it goes in life. No, I'd like to do this again. So if you guys want to do this again too, I appreciate all the comments. You know, like I said, there's a lot of art here. I know Ken had written earlier that, you know, Doug has been in the industry for 3 years. There's a lot of art that can be developed over those 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
He can't even joke about it. But over his 25 years at DC, and then
no idea.
That was so funny. But anyways, no, we've got a lot of art, and so we'll try to find stuff. But you know, guys, honestly, some stuff is going to be almost completely gone if I just don't have any anymore, or if I do have it, it's going to be expensive. But it's kind of like I've said before. I mean, sometimes you got to pay to play, and that's the way the world works. So if there's a Black Adam splash, yeah, it's not going to be $200 or $300. I mean, once it's gone, it's gone. I can't replace it anymore. And on some of the stuff, I will virtually guarantee you at shows I'm not going to have it for $200. So, you know, we clearly sold a bunch of art. There's a nice little pile here. Appreciate those guys that picked it up. I appreciate the guys that just came on here and watched, and the gals. You know, everybody that paid attention. We'll find something for you eventually. And like I said before, some of this stuff is going to be priced high. We're not above saying, hey, if you want to do time payments, contact Ken. Let him know. He'll reach out to me, and we will sort out how to do that.
Absolutely.
Most people start off buying their first pieces of art that are over $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. You know, not $1,000, but $100 into that $1,500 range or more. and have to say, hey, is it okay if I make payments for 3 months or 2 months?
Yep.
Yeah. We have, I mean, legitimately, you see a lot of these guys, I'll end on this too. You see a lot of these guys that have massive Manky covers and huge Manky covers. I mean, like, lots of stuff. Trust me, they're not just coming at us and plopping down $20,000 and buying like 2 or 3 covers. You know, they're on time payments too. So just recognize that. If you see something and you're like, I really want to have something that, like, that's what I want, you can make it happen. You'll make it work, you know.
Yeah,
And
but
Ken
also,
does that a lot. Ken's a perfect person that I can say that to. Ken is like one of those people where they start with a paperclip and then they end up with a mansion. You know, they just keep trading up and doing all that. Ken is like the perfect person that I love to do that, because Ken will take a piece of art, he'll trade it to somebody else. He'll just keep moving up and up and up and up. So when Ken got his latest piece of art from Doug and I said, "Now you can never sell that."
yeah, I know.
And he was like, I could just tell he was like, I'm not going to anyways. But
Yeah.
you know, but I joke, if he ended up moving, it wouldn't bother me in the least. But that's
No.
part of it. That's the game. That's the game. So, to everybody in 4C, I'm glad to be a part of your group. I truly am. When I mention the names that I mention, there's a reason why I do that. It's a fact that you're part of this group. I think that Ken is doing an awesome job. Please understand, you know, not that I've seen any vitriol thrown at him in any way, but anybody affiliated with 4C Comics, this is really a tough position to be in when you sell art for people. It's a position where when you represent artists, it becomes difficult too, because while you can do everything you want, there are outside factors, and sometimes those outside factors are the artist finishing the work, the artist getting the work to Ken. A lot of things, but I can tell you right now, all the years that I've known Ken, I mean, he'll get the job done, he'll complete it, he'll get it all done, and you're in good hands in this group. I really firmly believe that. So I just hope I get a free T-shirt out of the deal. That's all I'm hoping for.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, we've got a new logo, so I'm going to make new T-shirts.
I know, I'm waiting for that one.
Yeah,
that one seems like it could really work.
That's designed by Bill Morrison.
I'm a big Bill Morrison fan.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just tell you guys? By the way, Bill Morrison, super cool dude, super sweet dude. Got to know him. Afua Richardson sat next to us in New York City. She was absolutely wonderful. Josh Brame got to meet Roy Thomas. That was awesome. But more than anything, I was over at Bill Morrison's table because Ken was there, but you can't help but just start going through Bill Morrison stuff. And I'm sorry, it's such a good price on everything.
Oh yeah.
So I highly advise, if he's going to be at a convention near you, you take a look at his stuff and you just recognize that guy has just got a ton of talent.
And when you talk about the history of the things that he's got, you're talking about way beyond comics. We're talking pop culture, transcending.
100%.
Yeah,
I was in Kansas City, and what did I buy the entire time I was there? A couple comics from Bill Morrison, a couple pops from Bill Morrison. I was given a bunch of free stuff from people I knew, which was cool. Yeah, and that's like it. I didn't buy anything else. So, anyways, thank you guys for letting me be back. For letting me come on.
I don't know if you want to address those now, or
what's that?
There's a couple offers in the chat. I don't know if you want to address those now, or
just send them to me. My phone's about to die. That's why I'm going to jump off, everybody. We're going to try and do this again maybe in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Ken, you've got my number.
I got your number. Thank you, guys, and we will see you real soon. Bye, JJ.
Bye, everybody.